to such souls who have determination and are constant embodiments of remembrance, to the special souls who constantly use all their powers at the right time, to those who are merciful to all souls, to those who put the thought of becoming equal to the Father into a corporeal form, to such very, very, very lovely and unique children, Baap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Double foreigners, countries. Double foreigners have a great interest in giving the message. Baap Dada has seen that in every group there are children from 35 to 40 countries. Congratulations. Constantly continue to fly, and as angels continue to give the message while flying. It is good. Baap Dada is not seeing just you of the 35 countries, but he is seeing those of other lands with you as well. Therefore, you are the number one souls who will become equal to the Father. Are you not? Are you number one, or those who will become number wise? Are you number one? Are you number wise? To become number one means to win at every moment. Those who win claim number one. You are like that. Are you not? Very good. You are victorious and are those who will remain constantly victorious. Acha. Wherever you go, remind everyone that all the double foreigners have to become number one. Acha. You can sit now. Bap Dada is giving all the mothers of Gopal lots and lots of love and remembrance from his heart. The Pandavas too, whether youth or householders, have always been companions of the Lord of the Pandavas.
माता पिता सद्गुरु सखा तुम्हें तो एक हमारे हो, शिक्षक तुम्हें रक्षक तुम्हें दिल के तुम्हें सहारे हो, मिला सारे रिश्तों का प्यार तुमसे।
ओम शांति।
अव्यक्ति परिवार में
Om
आपका
Shanti.
स्वागत है।
Welcome
आज
to Avyakti Parivar, and today is day 8.
सदा
Be
संतुष्ट
a
रहो,
jewel of
हर
contentment,
सुख
always remain content, and
संतुष्ट
make
रहो।
everyone
आज
content.
का विषय है
Today's topic
समृद्धि
is
ब्राह्मण जीवन का सुख। अव्यक्ति शरीर
the
ब्राह्मण
happiness of the
अर्थात
confluence
समझदार,
aged Brahmin
वे
life.
सदा
Brahmins
स्वयं भी
means
संतुष्ट रहेंगे
those who are
और
sensible.
दूसरों को भी
They
रखेंगे।
always remain content
अगर
with
दूसरों के
themselves and
असंतुष्ट
also
करने से
keep others happy.
असंतुष्ट हो
If you become
तो
discontent
संगमयुगी ब्राह्मण
because
जीवन
others
का
make you that,
सुख
then you
नहीं
cannot
ले
experience
सकते।
the happiness
शक्ति
of the
स्वरूपता
confluence aged
दूसरों
Brahmin
को
life. To
वायुमंडल
become
से
the form of a
स्वयं को
Shakti
किनारे कर
and
लेना,
take yourself away
अर्थात
from
अपने
the
को
atmosphere of
सेफ कर
others
लेना,
means to
यही
keep
साधन
yourself
है इस
safe.
लक्ष्य
This
को
is the
प्राप्त
method to
करने का।
attain this aim.
अभी
Om
हम
Shanti.
मोहिनी दीदी
And
से
now we'll
सुनेंगे।
listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
सभी मौज में हो।
Is everyone okay in pleasure?
सुखी हो सभी।
Is everyone happy?
दो शब्द होते हैं ना, दुख और सुख।
There are two words, happy and sad,
एक
or
होती है
happiness or
खुशी,
sorrow. One
दूसरा
is,
होता है सुख।
there are two words in Hindi for happiness. One is happiness
खुश
and the
रहते हैं स्वभाव से
happy,
और
sukh
सुखी भी
and
रहते हैं।
happy and kush. So if we remain
हम बाबा के
happy
बच्चे बनते हैं
and joyful,
तो
then
पहली बार
when
मन
we
का सुख
become
अनुभव होता
Baba's
है।
children, then first time we
सुख का
experience the
संबंध
happiness of
शांति से भी
the
है
mind.
और
The
सुख का
relationship
संबंध
of
प्रेम से
happiness
भी है।
is with peace as well as love.
जैसे संबंध का सुख होता है,
Just
तन
like
का सुख
there
होता है,
is the happiness
मन
of
का
the
सुख
body,
होता है।
of the mind, of relationships.
तो सुख मिलता भी है,
So we
अपने को
receive
सुखी रखना
happiness
भी पड़ता
also,
है।
and we have to keep ourselves happy as well.
भोजन खा रहे हैं
when we are having food.
तो
So
संगठन में खा रहे हैं, प्रेम
if
से
you're
खा रहे
having
हैं,
it in a gathering,
बनाने वाले ने
having it
प्रेम
with
से
love,
बनाया,
the one who has cooked it with love.
तो जैसे एक सुख का अनुभव होता है।
So it is like a feeling of
बेशक हम
sukh
लोग
or
खुशी
happiness.
शब्द ज्यादा यूज करते
So
हैं
the Hindi word for
कि मैं बहुत
happiness is
खुश हूँ,
khushi,
ये बहुत खुश है।
that I am very happy and this one is very happy,
कई
but
बार ऐसा
sukh
हो
is like a
जाता है
little bit
आपके
more
पास
elevated.
कोई मेहमान है,
Sometimes some
उसकी छोटी छोटी
guests
बातों
come
का
to
ध्यान
you
रखते
and
हैं,
you take care of their little
तो वो
things.
लोगों को बहुत सुखी लगता है, हम सुखी है।
So they feel
आपके
very
पास आए,
happy.
हम
They
सुखी
feel
हैं,
like they came to you and they felt very happy.
लेकिन उनको हर बात पे डिफिकल्टी लगे,
But if they feel
सुविधा
difficulty
नहीं
at
मिले, नहीं
every
चाहिए।
step, they don't get the comfort or facilities that they
देखो
need.
सुविधाएं में भी
So in
कंफर्ट
facilities
होता
or
है, मतलब
also
बहुत ही
give some sort of comfort. It's
लग्जरी
like
जिसको कहते हैं।
we call it luxury.
और एक होता है चाहे बेसिक हो,
And one is
परंतु
that
होनी
even though you
चाहिए
have basic,
ठीक
but
से।
you kind of need that basic. It should be there.
हम लोग एक स्थान पर गए,
We
बहुत
went to
अच्छी
one
सुविधाएं
place
थी,
and there were very good
पर
facilities over
बहुत
there,
ही हर चीज,
but everything was very,
कुछ उठाया ही नहीं जा रहा था, मतलब
we
अच्छी थी,
weren't even able to
महंगी
pick
थी,
up anything because
मार्बल की
everything
थी।
was so expensive and was made of
तो अपनी
marble.
तरफ से तो दूसरा
So,
सोचता है,
so then the other one thinks
परंतु
from
जरूरी नहीं
their
कि
end,
उससे
but it's
सुख
not
मिले।
necessary that you get happiness from it.
जैसे आप देखेंगे आजकल
Like you will see that
कोई भी
these
चीज
days,
है,
anything that is there,
एडवांस करते जाते हैं,
they keep on
कंप्यूटराइज
advancing it,
करते
whether
जाते हैं,
they keep on making it more
और
computerized.
कई बार कईयों
And
को
so
नहीं
many
आता है
times,
चलो
some do not
यूज
know how
करना।
to use that.
तो सुख के साधन,
So the facilities of happiness,
बाबा ने कई बार फ्लाइट
Baba
की, प्लेन की,
says
इन
that
चीजों
talks
की
about the
एग्जांपल देते हैं
flight or the plane. He
कि
gives the
एडवांस
examples
हुए,
of this,
बहुत कुछ
that
हुआ,
they have advanced.
परंतु एक्सीडेंट्स
So
होते
much
हैं,
has
डर
happened, but
लगता है।
still there are accidents that happen and there is fear
तो
about
इसलिए
that.
थोड़ा
So
सा
that is why
गहराई से समझने की बात
we
है,
have to
तभी बाबा कह
understand
रहे हैं
this with a
कि
little bit of
संगम
depth,
युग पर
that
ब्राह्मण
Baba
जीवन
is
का सुख
saying
क्या
that
है।
what is the happiness of Brahmin life at confluence age?
एक कहावत है कि
There is one saying that
सस्ता रोए बार बार, महंगा रोए एक बार।
if you buy something
तो
cheap,
हर
you
एक
cry many
वस्तु
times, but if you buy something
मतलब
expensive
बहुत
or
ऊंची
you will
वो
only
मोल
cry
देती है।
once. So everything should not be very,
मेरे
very
को याद है
expensive and it should
कंस्ट्रक्शन
not
हो
be
रही
very,
थी
very
ओम
cheap
शांति भवन
also.
की,
So I remember there was a
चंद
selection being done
स्टेयर्स
for Om Shanti Bhavan. So the
कितने
stairs,
मार्बल की
so there
बनाई,
was this
कैसे बनाई,
discussion. It
बहुत
should be, the
डिस्कशन
stairs
होती
should
है।
be of stones or marble or
तो
brick, or
उन दिनों
how
में,
should they
आजकल
make
तो
it?
सभी
So in
सेंटर्स
those
पर
days, so
मार्बल
these
बहुत
days
यूज
at
होता है,
every
पर
center
दादी
marble is
दादी
used
नहीं
commonly.
करती थी,
But Dadi ji didn't do
दादी
that.
ने कहा
And so
मार्बल
Dadi
पापा
said,
मैं नहीं करूंगी,
no, I wouldn't use it of
फिसलता बहुत
marble
है,
because a lot of people slip on it as well.
स्लिपरी होता है, जरा सा
It
भी
is very
पानी हो जाए ना।
slippery, even if there is a little bit of
तो
water.
दादी ने कहा
So
कि
Dadi said
मीडियम यूज
that,
करेंगे हम।
so we'll use the
फिर
medium
एक
one.
कॉन्सेप्ट बना लिया था
So there
दादी ने
is
हर
one
एक चीज
concept
के
that
लिए,
Dadi had made for
भोजन के
everything,
लिए,
whether for food,
दाल चावल सब्जी दही
whether
सलाद
rice,
रोटी,
vegetable,
एक
roti,
टाइम बनाओ अच्छी तरह।
you make it one
ये नहीं
time,
कि
make it
इतने टाइम
nicely.
नहीं
So it's
बना
not like
सकते,
you,
इंडिया में तो
we
बनता
cannot,
ही है।
in India, you make it 3 times.
तो कई बार जैसे बाबा
So,
कहते हैं
so
ना,
many times Baba says that
सिंपल रहो,
remain very simple.
जैसे किसी ने कहा ड्यूरेबल,
Like someone said,
तो
durable.
ड्यूरेबिलिटी का भी एक सुख होता है, भाई
So there is
टूटेगा
a
नहीं,
happiness of durability also, that it won't
ये
break,
वस्तु लॉन्ग टाइम चलेगी।
that this thing will
तो
last for a
कई
long
तरह की
time.
लिस्ट
So
बना
there,
सकते हैं सुख
we
की,
can make a long
पर
list of
सबसे पहला
things that
सुख जो
bring
मुझे
happiness. The first happiness
सब ब्राह्मणों के लिए ध्यान में आता
that
है,
I can think
वो
of
है
for all
अति
Brahmins, and
आनंद,
that is the super sensuous joy. So Sukh, I guess,
जो
is
सुख मुझे
similar to joy.
बाहर की प्राप्ति से नहीं हो रहा है,
This happiness
वो
that I'm
मिलन
not
से हो
having
रहा
from
है,
outside, I'm just
आत्मिक
having it
स्थिति से
by
हो रहा है,
soul conscious stage, by
आत्मिक रूहानी
having a
संबंध
meeting
से
with
हो रहा
God,
है।
by having
तो सब
relationships that
कुछ
are
जैसे
soul
एक
conscious. So
स्पिरिचुअल,
everything is kind
रूहानी
of
और अलौकिक
spiritual
हो जाता है।
and it's alokik.
तो बहुत
So,
समय के बाद
so after a
अभी इस
long
बार जब मैं
time, and
मधुबन
this
भी था,
time when I was in
तो
Madhuban,
टॉपिक था एंजेलिक डांस।
so the topic was
मैंने कहा
angelic
एंजल
dance.
डांस नहीं
So I
करते,
said
एंजल्स
angels
डांस
don't
करते
dance.
हैं।
Angels do ras,
रास का संबंध है
and the
तीव्र सुख
ras
से।
is linked
जब हम
to
शुरू शुरू में
supersensuous joy.
बाबा के
So in
पास
the
ध्यान में
beginning,
जाने लगे
when we came to Baba and
तो
we
उस
used to
दिन
go
तो
into
भान ही
trance,
नहीं था।
so there was no
भान के
consciousness of
साथ
sense
हाथ
organs.
उठते थे,
So
पैर
then
चल मतलब
hands would
जैसे
go
हम
up and
खुद ही
legs
रास
would go
करने
up.
लगते थे।
So you would start doing
तो ऐसे
ras.
कोई कहे रास
So
करो
if
तो नहीं
someone would
करेंगे,
say,
भान
ask
आता
you to
था।
do ras, then you wouldn't do it. You would be
लेकिन
like,
जब नशे
you
में
would be
होंगे फिर
conscious.
है नहीं।
But when we would be in that spiritual
ऐसी बुरी अवस्था
intoxication, in
कहूँगी
that,
फरिश्तेपन की
whether you
स्थिति
call
को,
it the stage of
जिसमें
an
शरीर का भान नहीं
angel
है,
or where the bodiless stage,
तो
where there
रास
is no
करते थे। फिर मैंने
consciousness of body,
सबको
then we
बताया
used to do das,
कि
then
रास करना
ras.
क्या होता है,
Then I
डांस
shared with
करना
everyone
क्या
what
होता
is the difference in doing ras or
है।
dance.
रास लीला गाई हुई है ना,
So there is the
डांस शब्द भी अजीब ही लगता है कि
ras
आपने
leela is called.
कैसे
Dance
डांस
is a
करना
different
है।
word. How would you dance?
परंतु रास का
But ras
एक
meaning where
लहर होती है,
there's like a wave. It is
कभी
natural
ब्रह्मा
and
बाबा
yet
को भी हमने
synchronous.
देखा
Ras is that's how ras
रास
is.
करते हुए,
So we even saw
क्योंकि
Brahma
वो
Baba doing
इंद्रियों
that
का भान नहीं है,
because there was no
वो अतीन्द्रिय
consciousness of
सुख में होता है।
sense organs. The one is in
तो मैं
super sensuous
चाहती हूँ कि
joy.
ब्राह्मणों
So
को
I want that
कि जो
Brahmins,
हमको शुरू
that
शुरू में
what we had in the
ईश्वरीय
beginning,
नशे से,
that godly
अतीन्द्रिय
intoxication,
सुख से
through that
रास
super
का
sensuous
अनुभव है,
joy,
वो
the
सभी
experience
करते
that
हैं।
we had of ras,
रास करो
everyone
नहीं
do
करो
it,
वो बात नहीं है,
whether you do ras or
परंतु
not for
इंद्रियों
that,
से न्यारी
meaning
है।
to go beyond the sense organs.
एक ऐसा सुख है
There is such happiness
जिसमें मन भी नाच रहा
in
है
which the mind
और
is
मन के
also
अंदर भी,
dancing. The
जैसे
mind
कहते हैं ना,
has kind of,
ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे रास
it
कर रहे हैं और
seems
बाहर
that the
भी।
mind is also doing the ras and outside also is
तो
a
थोड़ा सा
ras.
इस पर विचार करना
So
चाहिए
think about it a
कि
little.
क्या अतीन्द्रिय
And
सुख से
then
हम
the
अपनी
super
जीवन
sensuous
में
joy can, in our life also, then with that joy,
साधारण और सुविधापूर्वक,
then we can make our
साधारण भी
lives,
है
even though the life is ordinary,
लेकिन कंफर्टेबल भी है,
but it is comfortable.
लग्जरियस नहीं है,
It's not luxurious,
परंतु
but
कंफर्टेबल है।
it is comfortable.
तो ऐसे करते करते धीरे धीरे
So while
अपने
doing
तन
this
को भी
slowly and
सुखी,
gradually, keep your body also happy.
कष्ट नहीं दो, तन
Do
को
not give
कष्ट नहीं दो।
pain to the body or any
कपड़े ठीक
hardships.
डालो।
Wear your clothes properly.
तो कई बार क्या हो जाता है कि
So many times what happens is that
साधारण भी हो,
it should be simple
सुविधाजनक भी
also,
हो
it should be comfortable also,
और प्रेजेंटेबल भी हो,
and it should be presentable as well.
दोनों तरह से, चाहे
In
प्रवृत्ति
both
में
ways,
जाते हैं,
whether we live in
कहीं जॉब
family
करते हैं
or whether we go to
या
work
कहीं प्रोग्राम में
or
जाते हैं,
if we go for some program.
तो इसलिए नहीं कि कोई
So not
फैशन है
because it is a
या बॉडी
fashion
कॉन्शियसनेस है
or because
या
there is body
दिखावे के लिए
consciousness
है।
or because to show. No,
वन फील्स कंफर्टेबल कि अच्छा ठीक लग रहा है,
one feels comfortable that it's looking good.
चाहे हमारा फिर
Okay,
रहन
even
सहन,
though
फिर
our
हमारा भोजन,
way of living, our food,
बहुत बहुत ही, हाँ देखो जितनी कम वैरायटी होती है उतना
if
बॉडी
you
के लिए
have
अच्छा होता है।
less variety, then it is better for the body.
लेकिन अपनी जो
But
स्वास्थ्य के लिए अच्छा है, स्वाद
what
के
is
लिए भी
good for
अच्छा है।
our health, what is good for the taste as well.
भोली दादी हमारी होती थी,
Boli Dadi, we used to have Boli
बाबा ने
Dadi.
उनको भंडारी रखा हुआ था,
Baba had kept her as Bhandari, meaning the
खाना
head of
बहुत
the
ही अच्छा
kitchen.
बनाते थे।
She used to make such good food.
अभी भी आप पांडव भवन, ज्ञान सरोवर,
Even Pandav
शांति,
Bhavan, Gyan Sarovar, and Shantivan, three campuses.
पांडव भवन में जाएंगे तो
If you
खाना
would
की
ever go to
टेस्ट ही
Pandav
अलग है,
Bhavan, the taste is different in Pandav Bhavan.
वही खाना बनता है, पर
It's the same food, but
फिर ज्ञान सरोवर, फिर शांति
then
वन,
is Gyan Sarovar and then Shantivan.
क्योंकि बाबा ने
Because Baba,
सभी अपने घरों से आए,
everyone
समर्पित
came
हो
from
गए,
their homes, they surrendered.
तो बाबा ने खास
So Baba
शेफ्स बुलाए, रसोइये बुलाए,
had invited special chefs
सब बहनों को खाना भी बने
so
और
that food
सीखें
should
भी।
be cooked and the sisters should learn also
बहनों को तो आता नहीं था ना,
because the sisters did not know.
क्योंकि सभी के घरों में
because in everyone's home they had servants that or maids that would cook food. In those days, the families that they belonged to, their sisters did not work. So Baba slowly and gradually, Adi Gulzar ji used to share her experience that how Baba taught her so many things. She used to say that I did not know that only to wash the dishes up to this level only, or even to even clean the car or the bus. And they used to do that, but they used to do it in as fun. 3 or 4 people they used to get together and clean the car. So that is why happiness and comfort. But because of something, if we have if we have attachment with a thing or human being, then sorrow starts. If some will say that what is the sign that it's converting into attachment? So I said waste thoughts and worry and sorrow. That is why spiritual love, soul conscious love, in which there is always good wishes, pure feelings, it'll be okay. And there is benefit in this also. Do not worry. Give light and might, and everything would be okay. Do not worry. Soul is there. That's Baba's child. Just connect that soul to Baba. Then there'll be good intellect, or it'll be reformed. So whatever, if they're going in the wrong direction, they'll come to the right one. If there is a bad thing that is about to happen, that will change. So Baba has taught how you can be close to each other. So there is happiness of being close to each other, but there should not be any sorrow of being close, of that closeness. That's why Baba says Brahmin means those who are sensible. They always remain content with themselves and also keep others happy. You are happy, I'm happy. You are content, I'm content. Baba says if you become discontent because others make you that, then you cannot experience the happiness of the confluence aged Brahmin life. Because then there will be a lot of waste. Oh, I shouldn't have told this thing to that one. I shouldn't have done this. Now it's done. Okay, give good wishes and pure feelings and change that. Baba says to become the form of a Shakti and take yourself away from the atmosphere of others means to keep yourself safe. So many times it happens because of someone is not happy with you because of whatever reason. So don't go in front of them again and again. Baba says, keep yourself safe. Because again and again, those vibrations, why should we take those vibrations? This is the method to attain this aim. So what is the aim? That Brahmin life is a happy life. Golden age is called the land of happiness. So it's not like because of the palaces, because even in those we'll only sleep in one room, but there'll be the happiness of nature, happiness of relationships. There is a happiness of own nature. Sometimes human beings are not happy with their own nature, and so that is why we need discipline also. We need the discipline in talking, in thinking, and we need the rules also. So the ones who follow the disciplines and the rules or the principles, their life also remains happy, and they can make others also happy, and they can help them. Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli revision from 1969. Jewels of knowledge, pearls of love. Avyakta Murli. Date is 5th October 1974. The topic for Murli is Attain victory over time by changing your wasteful thoughts into powerful thoughts. What is the Avyakt meeting? Bapdada says to become the same as the one you are meeting. So, to have an Avyakt meeting means to adopt an Avyakt form, the same as the fathers. Avyakt means where there is no feeling of the corporeal. Have you become like this? Have you created a stage where there isn't the slightest attraction towards the physical country, the physical body, or physical things? The first promise you made is, I listen to you and I speak to you. You have to fulfill this first promise. But unless you stabilize yourself in the avyakt or the incorporeal stage for the whole day and night,
और व्यक्त वस्तुओं का जरा भी
for the whole day
आकर्षण
and night,
अपनी तरफ आकर्षित न करे, क्या ऐसी स्थिति बनाई है जो पहला पहला वायदा है कि तुम ही से सुनूं और तुम ही से बोलूं, यह वायदा निभाने के लिए सारा दिन रात जब तक अव्यक्त व निराकारी स्थिति में स्थित नहीं होंगे, तो क्या बाप
would you be
दादा
able to
के साथ
experience
साथ
being with Bap Dada? That
रहने
is,
का
would
अनुभव
you
कर
be able to
सकेंगे,
fulfill your promise throughout the
अर्थात
whole
वायदा
day?
निभा
For how
सकेंगे
long do you fulfill this promise?
सारे दिन
Whomsoever
में
you are going
अपना
to meet, you have to
आप
create
कितना
your
समय
own stage
यह
according to
वायदा
their
निभाते
stage
हो,
and meet them at their place.
जिससे
You have to
मिलना
change
होता
both
है
your place and your stage,
जिसके
for only
स्थान
then
पर,
will you be able to
और
fulfill
वैसी
this
स्थिति
promise. To have
स्वयं भी
corporeal
बनानी
feelings
होती है,
or to have feelings of devotion for any
व्यवस्था
person
और
or any
स्थिति,
object, whereby
यह
you
दोनों
feel
ही
that
बदलनी
this is
पड़ेंगी,
very much loved or very good.
तभी यह वायदा निभा सकते हो। व्यक्त भाव में आना व कोई भी व्यक्त व वस्तु
To
में
have
भाव न
corporeal
रखना,
feelings or to have
कि
feelings
यह
of
प्रिय
devotion
है
for any person
व अच्छी
or
है,
any object, whereby
यह
you feel
व्यक्त
that this
वस्तु
is very much
और
loved
व्यक्ति में
or
भाव
very
न
good.
रहना अर्थात कामना का रूप हो जाता है।
To have
जब
this
तक
feeling
कामना
for
है
any physical
तब तक
object
माया
or
से
bodily person is
संपूर्ण
also like a desire.
सामना
And
नहीं
as
कर
long as
सकते,
you have any desires,
जब
you are
तक सामना
unable to
नहीं कर
oppose
सकते
Maya
तब
completely.
तक
As long
समान
as you
नहीं बन
cannot
सकते,
oppose her, you cannot become
अर्थात
equal.
वायदा
That is,
नहीं निभा
you cannot
सकते।
fulfill your
अच्छा,
promise.
आगे
Om
की मुरली
Shanti.
कल
We'll read the
सुनेंगे।
rest of the Murli tomorrow.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.